is holding you accountable to your biggest goals, your dreams, your aspirations? Who is challenging you to think bigger, to live your potential? If you don't have an answer to those questions, you need a coach. And today we are here to tell you why. Thank you, Marcos, so much for joining, and thank you for joining us today. I welcome Marques, a certified coach, someone who is passionate about helping people lead boldly and to live fully and to achieve their dreams. Marcos, welcome, and let's get to it straight. Who is a coach? What is a coach? And what does a coach really do?
Oh, well, good morning, Marianne. Thank you for having me. A coach is a person who has a set of skills that are designed to help anybody unlock their potential. And those skills are used in coaching practice or a coaching session. It might be one, it might be multiple sessions. But the idea is that any person can tap a coach to be the guide, if you will, that helps them to consider for themselves what they need to do to break through barriers and get to the next level.
Okay, a guide, break through barriers, and get to the next level. That's good. Marcus, a lot of people confuse a coach with a mentor. You know, can you please tell us what the difference is? Clear that up for us. What is the real difference between a coach and a mentor?
Yeah, and I would even add a therapist too, because
Okay.
there's there's a difference there as well. A coach is really there's a specific focus for a coach. And I'm just going to use myself as the example. If I were coaching you, Marianne, and we start our coaching relationship, I don't know what it is that you need, but my skills are designed to help you work through those barriers for whatever it is that you're wanting to address to move forward. A mentor, I think one other thing I would add to being a coach is that I play a neutral role. A coach is someone who is neutral. Mentor is a very different role because what a mentor is doing is actively advocating on your behalf, providing you with their own experience, maybe even opening doors for you. That is a very different role than what a coach plays. And the other role that I wanted to lift up is a therapist because, of course, just like with a coach, we all could use therapy. It's a very helpful thing for us to go through. But a therapist is a long-term relationship. It often goes into very personal issues. That's not what a coach does. A coach is really around it's less intensive and it's more focused on what is the thing that you need to work through to get to that next level. So there is a very big difference between those three types of roles.
What is the thing you need to work through to get to the next level? So the coach is the guide who will help you, you know, pull things from you to break those barriers to get to your next level. Wow.
Absolutely.
Okay, very good. So, Marcus, in simple words, why do you think everyone needs a coach, not just
Well,
people who are struggling?
sure. So well, many of us drive vehicles, drive cars or trucks or whatever the vehicle is. But the thing about being a driver is that for every single person, no matter how skillful of a driver you are, there's always a blind spot. It's that
Mhm.
one part in your driving reference where you can't see. The mirrors can't help you to see. And so, just like that, everybody has blind spots. We all have them. There's just no way around that. And often the blind spot prevents us from being able to see things fully, and our blind spots also prevent us from being able to move forward on things. What a coach is able to offer is the outside perspective. A coach plays that neutral role. And the coaching philosophy that you and I, we both went through the same coaching training through the same through the same organization. And the philosophy or the approach of Coach Diversity Institute is that the coach does not have the answers. The client has the answers. And so our job is to help the client to consider the blind spots they may not even be aware of, and also to gently tap into, for the client, gently tap into the things that are keeping them from doing what they need to do or that they want to do. And also from within the client, helping them to create for themselves the path forward. And so it's a gift. It's a gift of being able to help somebody see things from a perspective that they may not be able to get to on their own. And then the other gift that a coach offers is being able to help that client think from within themselves, oh, this could be a solution for me. Oh, this is the approach I could take to make that solution happen. It all comes from within the client, but what the coach is doing is asking questions to help that come about for the client.
I like that. I like that, Marcus, that everyone has a blind spot or has blind spots, right? Things that you can't fully see, and the coach helps you, right? And I like the fact that the answer is within you. So the answers to the issue that you're dealing with. Thank you. So, Marcus, break it down for us. Can you give us top three reasons why having a coach is a complete game changer?
Yeah. Well, one is it helps the client to unlock things within themselves, right? That's powerful. The second reason that a coach is so valuable is that it's a very efficient process in the sense that we can have a conversation, Marianne, and in a really good coach, a really strong or effective coach, the conversation may only need to take 30 minutes. But after that 30 minutes, the client has gotten to a completely different level in their life, only because the coach is asking the right questions and helping that client to see for themselves, oh, this is what's keeping me from getting to where I want to be. Oh, this is what I need to do to address those barriers. Oh, this is what my path forward could look like for myself. Very empowering. And then the third reason that a coach is so important is that those are skills. The coach has a set of skills and a set of practice, has practice and experience in doing this. And so there's just a technical proficiency that a good coach can bring to this breakthrough conversation that needs to happen.
Wow, unlock potential, empower you. I like that. The coach asking those effective questions to help you break through that barrier. Wow, Marcus. Okay, so if I'm somebody sitting here right now and I'm still skeptical, can you give me just one more idea? I'm thinking I don't really need a coach. What's the one thing that person, my listener, needs to hear?
Yeah, I would go to Langston Hughes and the poem A Dream Deferred. And I would ask the client, what is the price tag on the dream deferred that you might have for yourself? And maybe that dream is a small scale dream. It's about, a vacation that you want, that you've never, maybe you always wanted to go to Italy, but you never thought it was possible. Or maybe it's something bigger, like a life-changing circumstance, like changing a job or moving to a new part of the country. But that dream deferred, if we keep putting it off and off and off, what is that really costing you? What is it costing anyone? And so that's the value that the coach can bring, is helping those deferred dreams become realized dreams, and doing it in a way that's very empowering and liberating.
Wow, deferred dreams becoming reality. I love that. I love that. And think about it. What is the price tag? What is the cost? Right? And that can motivate you. And to you, so Marques, thank you very much. Can I ask you if we can, maybe the next session, if I can invite you to have a session on coaching in practice?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. And
Mhm.
so, to you watching right now, if you know it's time to rise higher, to break through limits, lead with boldness. You have some dreams that you keep on deferring, right? You keep on saying, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow. Now is the right time. You need a coach. The most successful people don't do it alone. They
Mm.
have someone in their corner pushing them, gently pushing them toward their purpose. So here is your next move. Find a coach, book that conversation, take the step. Your next level is waiting. Will you answer the call? Marques, thank you. Thank you to all of you who are watching. Thank you so much and see you again next time.
Thank you.